Did you hear Craig Simpson talking about Matthew's knob?
Yeah, big time. He spent a lot of time talking about that.
He talked about his knob a lot.
He's got much. He's got his knob size is he's rotating his knob size. He's trying different knob sizes, right? He's not sure if he wants a fat one, a thinner one.
He's got a short knob. He's got a long knob. But one thing that Craig Simpson said,
hang on. He's trying to see what feels best with the wrist, right?
Exactly. But you know what he said?
All different size knobs are going to affect that wrist injury, right? So you got to find the right size.
But I think Craig Simpson was wrong. And maybe he played in the NHL. Maybe he knows more than me. But he said if your wrist is sore, you want a big knob.
A big knob.
You want a big knob. And if your wrist is feeling good, you want a little knob. And I'm like, what are you talking about? The work you got to do on a big knob? You're going to do that with a hurt wrist?
Yeah.
What does this guy know?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's just like the amount of work going into like just lathering it up with tape, lathering it up, layering it up.
And like gripping it. And you know, like if you're taking a face off, you got to grip it. You got to stroke it a little bit.
Right.
And if it's a giant knob, like that's hard on the wrist.
That's right.
So now, I think he's wrong. I think it would be a skinny little knob would be easy on the wrist.
Now I'm not
big knob.
I'm not okay. I think his injured wrist is his right hand. I think. And he shoots left. So the injured wrist is right on the knob. He's got it right on the knob.
That's what he was talking about. That's why he has an array of knobs.
Yeah, he is really trying to find the right size knob. It's interesting. And so this will lead into what I was going to talk about next.
I can't believe that.
He hasn't found it yet because guess what? This guy hit about 25 fucking goalposts in the last 2 games alone. Can't buy a goal. So the knob is not the right size currently. It is current. I think he broke a knob on the bench last night. I think he broke it right off. He broke one of the knobs right off.
He's like, fuck this knob.
Dude, he's all over the place, bouncing it off the post, left and right, crossbar, ding, post, ding. 20 times over the last 2 games. Cannot bury
wide open nets, too.
Yeah, like can't
wide
bury
open
it.
net hitting the post. It's the knob.
God,
you know what it's like. Until you feel comfortable with the knob in your hand, you're just, nothing feels right. So he'll get there.
I hope so, but man, it's come on.
What about a medium-sized knob?
Well, for mustache, I don't think that would work. It's got to be big. It's got to be big. I'm for the first time ever, I think I'm with Simpson on this one.
Okay.
The bigger, the better. That's what Simpson said, right? You got to go with the big one if you got a problem with the wrist.
He said when your wrist is hurt, you want a big knob, and then when your wrist is 100%, you go with a smaller knob. And I just thought that was weird because I thought
it seems odd.
If I'm holding on to a giant knob and my wrist is sore, like that's going to be a long night.
It seems odd. So I wonder what he was using last night. Like I wonder if he had the big knob going.
Did you see? They showed it. How many fucking knobs?
Yeah, there was all. He's trying to find the right size, but he didn't find it yet. So I think next game he's gonna have the biggest knob.
The biggest knob we've ever seen.
The biggest knob we've ever seen. But I can't believe I'm agreeing with Simpson for once in my life. But
we'll see. Craig Simpson will point it out because he is like his eyes are on the knob 24/7.
Yeah, I think he's seen a few knobs. He knows a thing or two about knobs.
Oh, he's always checking out the knobs on the bench.
Yeah, he works with one every week. Not this year.
Not this year, but normally
in previous years. But
yeah,
he works with a huge knob.
He's gonna glance down, and if he sees Matthew's knob has gotten bigger, he will point it out on the broadcast.
Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah, big time. He might go down in the dress. Oh no, I guess they can't do that nowadays.
No,
he might just send him a little note down there.
He's
Austin,
probably
bigger
press box with his binoculars, checking out knobs. Like I think Matthew's knob's gotten a little bigger.
Yeah, that'll be good. He won't be calling the game on Thursday, but he will be on Saturday. So we'll see where the size of the knob is come Saturday. I bet it's going to be enormous. It's going to be huge. It's going to be swollen. It's going to be massive knob.
But okay, sorry. Did that segue into something?
Oh, just that, like he was all over it. And
Oh
he
yeah,
couldn't,
yeah. Right. Sorry. Yeah.
hitting the post 10 posts a night, can't bury it. It's obviously the knob.
But in all seriousness, Austin Matthews, when that first one goes in, boom, 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 boom.
It's just gonna, he'll have 30 goals in a week.
May I remind you that we're halfway done the season, and when we first did wet puck or dry stick, I asked you if wet puck or dry stick would Austin Matthews get a hat trick this season, and without hesitation, you said wet puck, wettest puck you've ever seen.
Yep.
Still doesn't have that hat trick.
No, but I believe he will. Like,
All
he
right.
could have literally had 10 goals in the last 2 games. Like, really, he's getting looks. It's
Soon as he gets the right size knob,
as soon as he finds
Game
that
over.
sweet knob, it's gonna be look out. I wouldn't want to be the goalie in net
game over.
facing that knob. I'll tell you that.